And welcome back to the lounge. Today is Friday, June 1st. Wow, we're already in June, ladies and gentlemen. I started this back in April 29th, first day. I think that was the 2-year anniversary of us opening the shop, or right around that time started this, and now here we are a month and a couple days later. And I'm actually not in Miami right now. This has been pre-recorded. It's actually yesterday, Thursday, May 31st, and I'm actually not in the country. I'm in the Bahamas right now, working with an event that's going on over at Resort World Bimini, and so this is actually pre-recorded. It's not a same day recorded anymore. I don't really like doing it like this, just because I feel like I'm not in touch with what's going on today or tomorrow, but either way, it's what has to happen if I want to do this every day. Tomorrow's episode's already been recorded. Really good guy, the guy I met over there, Alex Olio at well, I'll let you find out tomorrow. Either way, today is Friday's favorites. We're gonna analyze the cigar that we think caught our eye this week, and this week's cigar is none other than the Andalusian Bull by La Flor Dominicana, and it is it's a Dominican, obviously, La Flor Dominicana. It won Cigar of the Year 2016. It was last year's Cigar of the Year. So, not last year, the year before. The one that came out last year. Like, last year. But either way, before the Eye of the Shark. So this was Cigar of the Year from that year. We're going to go ahead and taste it and give you our rating on its quality and everything else. So first things first is the sight. So upon sight, man, this boy is a big bullet. It's a big boy right here. The Flor Andalusian Bull. You know, it's not a little Toro. It's a bull, and it looks like it, man. It looks like like an actual missile torpedo. Man, this thing is just huge in size and everything. It's labeled beautiful. I think it's what are they called? The guy that waved the red flag in front of the bulls, I don't remember, the orchestrators or something like that. You guys are killing me right now because you guys know the answer. You guys are probably roasting me, but either way, it looks huge. The color on it is like a light brown, nice big leaf. It looks like a tree bark. Like, it looks like a tree trunk, actually. That's a good way to describe it. It looks like a tree trunk to a palm tree, the entire cigar. The color on it, the brown, is a little darker than a palm tree's trunk would be, but nonetheless, the shape it gives off, definitely could see some stems growing out, some coconuts maybe. Well, that's what it looks like. Sight, light brown, you know, a little bit darker than light brown. Nice build quality as well. Wouldn't expect anything else from Cigar of the Year. The Andalusian Bull, man, I've heard stories about this. Actually, I have never tried it. I've never tried it because every time we've gotten in the store, I'd rather, sell it to someone who wants to experience it correctly than me just puff on it here in the store. But today is Friday's favorites, and we're not backing down from this challenge. It is the Andalusian Bull. The sight we got covered. Now let's try the smell. Let's see what it smells like. It smells very dry right off the bat. But it smells dark. Light in like weight and volume, but heavy and dark in the colors that I'm getting from it. A cool summer night. Honestly, in like a Caribbean island, like the Bahamas, maybe. With like maybe a little campfire going on in the sand. That's what I smell right now. So like a nice cool summer getaway to a nice little hidden spot on the beach with a little campfire going on, maybe around a lake. All I know is there's a lot of a lot of foliage around. But yeah, so it smells like a cool summer night. That's what I mean, like light, easygoing, relax. But it's very dark. It's with maybe only like candle lit lighting, like the bonfire, crackling in the wood and all that. It smells good. Wouldn't necessarily say it stands out, the smell, but it does have some, it's kind of unique. I've never just described something like that, I think. And I'm getting salt as well. A little bit of salt. Salty, maybe. But the Andalusian Bull, sight, light brown, tree trunk, palm tree trunk, shape-wise. Smells like a cool summer night in the Caribbean with a little bonfire going, feet in the sand, toes in the water type, I don't know. Something like that. And then taste. So taste is the last part, and then we got construction right after that. Always on the lounge. You guys know how it goes over here. Straight cut on our cigars, especially when we're gauging, what type of cigar they are. Oof, that was a nice cut. Got the Gurkha cutter, as we used in the last video, because we lost our Cigar lighter. Unfortunately, we lost it. Maybe someone stole it from the one of the customers. I don't think so. I don't think our clientele would do that. Gonna go ahead and light it. Always torch the outside. I've gotten a new technique. Rob Rico, if you're watching right now, I'm copying your technique on how to light the cigar. You haven't commented on a couple past videos, but hopefully you're still watching, man. One of our first supporters here on the lounge. Rob Rico, auto sales. You need a new car? Go to Rob Rico. That's a plug, Rob. How much should I charge you for that plug, Rob? This thing is a bomb. Oh my god. Jam-packed. Oh my goodness. It feels like I'm puffing on something way bigger than a cigar. My goodness. This is huge, huge. The draw is a bit tight, but it's really pulling in a lot of flavor. My goodness, this is just... Wouldn't necessarily say it's strong or full-bodied, but wow, it's jam-packed with flavor. Let's try and break it down. Right off the bat, a lot of wood. Not cedar. Not cedar. Getting a little bit of sweet. A little bit like coffee bean, to be honest with you. Wood, coffee bean. It's tasty, I'll tell you that much. Wow, boys, let me tell you something. Do not smoke this on an empty stomach. My God, this is packed. My goodness. Wow, and I'm not usually this loud about it. My God, I hate smoking strong cigars like this. You need to be ready for something like this. Like, you cannot just go into this like, oh, I'm just gonna smoke it. I feel like smoking it. No. You need to be ready for this. My God, this is an experience and a half. I'm trying to hone on that sweet. The wood is there, but it's like mixed. Not oak and not cedar. I'm not too familiar with the different types of wood, so I don't think I'm going to be able to pinpoint exactly which one, but it's not oak and it's not cedar, it's woody. The sweetness is kind of like berries in a way. berry. Maybe coconut? Like cranberry. Oof, definitely cranberry. My God, this is a strong cigar. Not strong, but like, wow, it's just jam-packed with flavor, man. Oh my God, I'm not going to be able to finish this, boys. I'm not going to be able to finish this. In other news, though, today's Friday, and it's actually 11:28 p.m. We closed the store, 28 minutes ago, and I'm going out of town, so I was like, you know what? Like, I have to do this. I'm doing this for all the fans out there, the ones that are going to be there tomorrow at 5 when it's supposed to drop, and then they're going to be waiting there, and they're not going to see a video, and they're going to be disappointed in me. They're going to unsubscribe. They're never going to watch any of my videos because they think I'm a flake. But I'm here, and I'm live. Well, the episode is live. Every time I get to the taste part, I always, go off track into my own tangents because I want it to burn a little, want to get more flavors out. That's 1, 2. I also want the getting a little bit gassy. I also want the construction to completely show itself so that we could really gauge the construction. Although right now, construction A1. Did not expect this. I expected it. Well, I mean, like, what did I expect for Cigar of the Year to have bad construction? I've heard that about other ones. You didn't hear it here, but I've heard about more recent ones than this to have bad draw and bad construction. I don't know who told me that. Someone told me that. I haven't had this year's Cigar of the Year yet, but the construction on it apparently. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. If I ever get my hands on one, we'll be sure to completely analyze it here on the show. Duro Fuentes, send me a cigar. Yeah, I'm serious. Send me a cigar. But we're not here to talk about them. We're here to talk about this bad boy right here, which, wow. For the first time, Jesus, this is outstanding. Wow, they did a really good job with this one. So definitely that sweetness. It's a little creamy. Well, the cigar overall is really creamy. The actual sweetness to it, very sharp sweetness, which is why I'm saying like cranberry, or like cranberry, blueberry. I don't know, raspberry. Those are the two. Woody, sweet, a little bit nutty, a little bit, just a little bit nutty. A lot of wood too, a lot of wood. Oh man, these episodes need to be longer if I really want to judge the construction. The wrapper, the label, gorgeous artwork on the label. Just the cigar in general is just such eye candy. I mean, look at it. Look at that. I mean, even in front of the camera, I've seen it in person. We had it in the store we had it about 2 months ago, back when I did the interview with Tony. We had it last year a couple times, like when it was Cigar of the Year. We had it when it first got Cigar of the Year. But man, holding it in your hand and smoking it just gives you so much power. Like I feel the power going through my brains when I'm not my brains. I feel the power going through my veins when I'm holding the cigar. It's such a suave, mobster gangster cigar. Like, look at this. It feels like I'm a mother gangster out in this biatch out here. I feel like a boss. I'm a boss. Oh, that's me trying to be funny. But yeah, the cigar is so good. It's really good. Really, really good. Give it a few more puffs. Flavor wise though, I mean, like, let's be realistic. Bomb ass shape. Good flavor, good smell. I could see why it won Cigar of the Year, but to give it a high score, like the taste, the flavor palettes needs to be on another level. It's a good cigar, don't get me wrong, and we'll figure out the scoring when we get to that in a couple minutes. But the construction, superb, from what I can tell, and from what I'm seeing, superb. Like I'm talking like real good construction, because I've been moving this around. It's like it's not detracting from what it's meant to be. That's construction. Sight, beautiful. I mean, like walking by, seeing someone smoking this, like, hey, what's up, man? What's up? Look at my cigar. Walking by someone smoking this, like, that guy is a boss. And if you know cigars, you know how hard these are to find. I think, at least here in Miami, or at least in the store. Whoops, pretty hard to find Cigar of the Year. I would assume so, but hard to find. Like if you know cigars, you see that guy with it, like you just think he's a mother gangster open that. So, sight is probably the best category they scored in. Sight, and then taste again, like I'm telling you, like I sweetness, like a little bit of berry. It's nice and creamy all throughout. Not leathery, it's more wood. But then the sight, wow, they outdid themselves. And then the smell, very good smell. I think I got a good a radar of what to expect. This is exactly what I expect. Well, maybe not a cool summer night. Cool summer night out in the city by the bay, something like that. Like Bayside, you're hitting Bayside, downtown, South Beach, something like that. Out in the Caribbean, partying at night. Did you hear that? The rapper. Oh, construction, baby. Come on. Construction. Oof. Didn't want that to happen. That's going to cost the construction side of that. Oof. Let's see. Man, oh man. I didn't want this to happen. Oh man, oh man. Oh, it's going all the way. It wasn't just a little bit. I could have probably fixed it. Wow. The entire wrapper on the bottom half fell out just when I was talking about construction. Well, I'm glad that happened on camera and not after, so I could show you guys. So, ooh, and I'm not lighting another one up right now to try and test the construction of the other one. But wow, a little disappointed in that. You can see all the remains of the wrapper here on the counter. Wow. It's gonna cost them. Sight though. Sight. Oh man, come on. I didn't want that to happen. Man. Good taste though. Good taste. Wow, that's gonna drop them significantly. I'm sorry to say. That's definitely gonna drop their rating off considerably. Really, 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 oh, so unbelievably disappointed right now with the way that just went down. I think they were gonna hit a high score for rating, and that right now just dropped them. Dropped them, baby. So unbelievably disappointed. I'm pissed. I really wanted to give a high rating to this cigar, but when something like that happens on camera, can't ignore that. I'll give it a few more puffs and it's time to judge. Did not want that to happen. And it's been in the humidor. We just opened this box a couple days ago. Not even a couple days ago, I think today. Did not want that to happen. I'm not even gonna puff it again. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, oh man, and that's tough, that's rough, because this is the first time this happens on Friday's Favorites, and Friday's Favorites is the episode we're supposed to judge the cigar by itself. If that happened on Coffee and Cigars, or Whiskey Wednesdays, or Throwback Thursday, any other day but today, we could have let it slide by. Am I too loud? I feel like I was too close to the microphone, but wow. You could see the tone in my face, how that just changed. My God, I was excited for that. And for the score, and for them. Okay, the lounge. Today is Friday's Favorites. The official score from the lounge today is 7.8. I was gonna give them it might have reached the 9s if I had kept puffing that and it would have come out good, but a 7.9 rating from the lounge. Wow, I cannot believe that happened on camera here, 11:39 at night, the night before it's supposed to go live. Cannot believe that just happened to that cigar. So incredibly disappointed. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. And here I was, shit talking other cigar brands for how they construct their cigars, and the cigar that I'm smoking on camera happens to do that. I will never bring up another cigar while I am reviewing a cigar again. That just jinxed it. And this happens. And I had to see this happen to a cigar that I was so in love with. I was in love. While I was smoking it, I was falling in love with the cigar. For real. Been a while before I smoke something and get that physically excited about it. And that happened. Get your shit together, Tony. No, I'm joking. No, it happens all the time, you know what I mean? But we just happened to get the one that happened to, so. 7.9 from the lounge. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe that happened on camera. Oh, it's not even about me. I could give a about what me being on camera, but it's the brand. Can't believe that happened. We'll bring them back one day. A couple months from now, we'll give them another shot. But wow. Cannot believe that happened. Either way, if you enjoyed this episode, ladies and gentlemen, I'm filming this at 11:30. 11:40 now it is on Thursday. Yesterday. It's yesterday right now, right? What a time paradox. Yesterday at 11:40, I am recording this, and it's going live. Well, it's already gone live today, Friday, June 1st at 5 o'clock p.m. But, just show us that you appreciate the hard work. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you like what we had to say. If you didn't, please leave a comment and tell us what you didn't like about what we had to say, or if you didn't like the format or any suggestions you may have. Either way, that does it for us. If you want to see more of what we're doing and want to keep up with us on the daily, you can, or daily, on the minutely, hourly, every day. It's every day, bro, at Jake Paul. Let's collab. I wish. You can follow us on Instagram at Gable Cigars. You can follow the channel for the podcast, which is the new one that I made, at thelounge.media. So if you're listening to this on the podcast, at TheLouGne, lounge. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I can't spell. I'm stupid. At TheLounge.media, MEDIA. At thelounge.media, at Gable Cigars. We'll catch you guys tomorrow here on the lounge, YouTube, podcast, Anchor, podcast, whatever they are, for Social Saturdays number 5.